Okay, let's just get started. So, my elbow. It's your favorite day.
I'm down there.
It's your favorite day. It's my favorite day. It's Blizzard's favorite day. It's the release of Overwatch. Yeah!
Woo. Yeah.
I'm still waiting on the soundboard.
This is
Dennis,
Overwatch stream, boys.
what's your words on this, Dennis? Oh wait, I'm sorry.
It's Podcast Monday, guys. So, relatively short podcast today. Legit, we might just play Overwatch afterwards. Just disappear.
Buoy watch.
But yeah, topics of the day, talk about the New Zealand Nationals, followed by some food news, and then YCS Santiago. But first things first, where is P-Bunny this time? So last week he wasn't here, this week he wasn't here, but he was able to go to Sneaks last Sunday, or Saturday. What? Where do you think he is?
San Diego.
He's playing Overwatch.
No.
Also, my Adobe plugin keeps on crashing, and I can't watch stream.
That sucks for you, I guess.
Oh, there's a Java update available.
San Diego.
Okay, you think he's in San Diego? The correct answer is I don't know. Why are you asking me?
San Diego.
Other news though, so they updated the World Qualifier Championship qualifiers from North America, specifically Latin America and US, Canada.
My name's still not there, so
Yeah,
it's not
fully updated. I heard Latin America was fully updated. Unfortunately, US is not updated. If you click on this, it says it's been, so the Blues, of course, been recorded, but up to around. Oh, that's canceled. November they stopped. They haven't updated since then. So if you still didn't see your name, you still have a lot of time. They usually do this kind of last minute, considering these are a lot of regionals they have to input. Yeah, but if you qualified, then you can check your timing right now. So that's it about regional stuff. Now New Zealand had a nationals last week, 2 weekends ago I think, but so it was the 24th. So I was a bit confused. I thought it was their WCQ, but it turns out their first place you go to their WCQ Continentals, which I believe is the WCQ for Europe, so Oceania Europe area. But yeah, let's just see who won. So I got the top 16 results. We go top 4. I got this from YuGoSingles.com. Shouts to them. So it was only 168 players. This was open to everybody. Fourth place was Karan Sama playing XYZ Monarchs. Third place was Andrew Funaki playing Domain Monarchs. Second place was Ben Newland playing PK Fire. And first place was Jeffrey Chang playing XYZ Monarchs. He went 11-1. We actually have his deck list right now, so let's go over it, yeah? What did I save it under?
You got this, boy.
New Zealand first. Oh, sorry, it's not XYZ Domain Monarchs. It's Domain Monarchs. My bad. So he had triple Ether, triple Erebus, one Pistolos, double Karaz, triple Idea, double Ideos, one Mithra, triple Pantheism, triple Tenacity, triple Stormforth, triple Domain, double Return, double Twin Twister, double one Foolish, one Rhoda, one Upstart Goblin, one for one Reasoning. For the traps, triple Prime and one Vanities. For the side deck, triple Max Seed, double Battle Veiler, triple Effect Veiler, double Majesty's Fiend, double Breakthrough, double Royal Decree, and one Twin Twister. Relatively standard opinions, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
standard.
thought he had a lot of balls playing Domain Monarchs.
Well, I mean, Domain Monarchs is good because it stops PK.
I mean, it's still good, but I thought, Monarchs in general just destroy PK Fire, and because, XC's Monarchs, I mean. typically XC's Monarchs, but I'm not too sure about how the matchups go. So
I mean, I think the field spell is just if you go first in field spell, like you lock them out, so it's still good.
yeah,
I think it's
it's true.
better.
And PK Fire is the more popular deck nowadays, or just BA in general.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's pretty much PK Fire at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, but
John?
I'm just saying, like, if you lock out the deck, you're set. Like,
Oh, I see what you're saying. So I don't know. Like I said, pretty standard. But we see more Mythras being played. For the extra swimming. Yeah, this is gonna be a short podcast. Okay, so next. Oh, one more thing before I go to the next topic. In addition, Austria had a nationals last weekend, or was it last weekend? Let me double check the date. The 30th, so last weekend, yeah. So, the winner for the Austrian nationals was Lucas Windel. He was playing. Oh wait, Monarchs. No, PK Fire. Sorry, he's playing PK Fire. So congratulations to him. He's going to the European WCQ. So, yeah, that's it for that. Let's go to foods. Yeah, you like foods?
All right, I like food.
everyone likes food.
So, update on that cafe. They updated 3 new items. Shoutouts to Yu-Gi-Oh! Org. They had translation for most of these. So let's start off with the drink, the Joey's drink. I have no idea what the name is. No one does right now. It's for 630 yen. It's a ginger ale, orangeade, and lemon slices. Non-alcoholic, pretty cool. Now the one I'm really excited about though is the Dual Academy. Dual Academia draw bread for 815 yen. There's a bread, fried egg, lettuce, cheese, tomato. Oh, sorry, ketchup and mayo. If you recall, you've seen this episode. It was in an episode.
Yeah,
the Tarzan
it's
episode.
about lucky draws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the cheese is shaped in stars. I wish I could have this right
What
now.
was the other one? Like the bad one? You got like squid or something like that.
Oh.
It was just like really bad. The lucky draw sandwiches.
I don't know, but I heard it's pretty butts. So yeah, and last but not least, you have the Dark Magician Girl with dessert, the Bonds of Student Master, Dark Magic Sweet Burning for 850 yen. It's a Ramune ice cream with a blueberry chocolate cake, and cocoa de natto de coco, the coconut jelly, and whipped cream.
Sounds like a porno. Dark magic sweet burning.
God damn it, John. So yeah, those are the new foods. We're bringing this really fast. Let's talk about our ads right now. Oh boy. So, John, talk to our sponsors.
Our real sponsors, the eBay, the Amazon TCG Player, and we have a Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. What's on sale? I think we have pre-sales.
Yeah, we pre-ordered. We have pre-sales for
Yeah.
Shining Victory.
Pre-sales for Shining Victories. So we have Cherry Drifting Reaper and all that. Cherry Blossom and Drifting Reaper
They're all pre-sold
on
boxes.
sale. And then we have a bunch of secrets and supers, and ultras. So go ahead and buy if you want from us. We'd really appreciate it.
Got sleeves.
Oh yeah, we have sleeves as well. We're sponsored by
Ultra Pro.
unquote sponsored by Ultra Pro. Anything else, Bowie? Am I missing anything?
Oh, what's the deck box?
The
Ultimate
one.
Guard. Ultimate Guard, pretty good deck box. Costco where the cost is low.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, this is gonna finish pretty fast, dude. This might be another lost episode.
So I hope this is a lost episode.
Okay, so let's go to the last topic of the day. YCS Santiago Chile. So, YCS... Give me a second. Welcome to the YCS Santiago! Get ready for 2 days of dueling action! We're at Central de Extensial Universidad! Oh god, I'm a fraud.
It's already happening. Bowie's already having a stroke.
It's Santiago, Chile this weekend to crown the new YCS champion of Chile. The last YCS was 2013. 353 duelist. Andre Torres, who you might remember was the winner of YCS Houston, was actually playing at this event. So there's the giant banner in front of the venue. Inside the venue, it looks like a church, dude. Like inside the venue.
Oh, that's cool.
So you got just round pictures, more pictures, more pictures. That feature match table? Oh no, that's a judge table. So yeah, venue looks pretty sick.
Looks like a hallowed place to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
So public events. So on the Konami website, it's pretty secured. So I just pretty much got the pictures outside. So for there's two giant cards. The first giant card was the Blue Eyes Twin Bridge Dragon. It was won by Emilio Passioni, I believe. I hope I pronounced it right. From Argentina. Passioni, sorry. From Argentina. He was playing Phantom Abyss. Oh, another key thing is for this coverage, they put PK Fire as Phantom Abyss. I like that name.
I like Backpack better, but that works.
John, can you say who won the other giant card?
Joaquin Rinaldi Petroni from Argentina won the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon.
I couldn't figure out what. They didn't say what deck he played, so.
No.
His deck would be.
Not to be racist, but John, it sounded like you just said a Patronus from Harry Potter.
Patronus is Petroni.
When you said his name.
Petroni. However you pronounce it. Should I pronounce the next names?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, so actually,
Can we?
give me a second. Let me rotate this. Go for it.
What event is this, Bowie?
They didn't say. I'm assuming it's either the public or random playoff. The points
So
playoff.
there's two winners with like no events, but they said it's Camilo Ignacio Malaya Velasquez from Santiago.
He won the
hometown.
He won the Minerva. So it's either the points event or the random playoff. Yeah.
Yeah, he won it with his Monarch deck, and then Alejandro Garcia Moreno from Mexico also won with his Monarch deck.
Yeah. So congratulations to them. Oh, I forgot to mention. Did we mention that the other giant card was this Clearwing Synchro Dragon?
Yes, I did.
Okay. For what's it called? For Saturday Dragon Duelist. I don't know who's who. I believe this hits the first place, but okay. So fourth place, we has a Diego Pereira. Yeah.
He's
Damn.
now look. Oh, yeah. Third place was Erasmo Cordero. Second place was Fernando Arriagada. And first place was Agustin Malaya from Santiago, Chile.
So yeah,
for Saturday.
Augustin went out and played the finals, but on Sunday we have from left to right, I believe. Yeah, left to right. What was it? So the first place was Erasmo
Cordero.
Okay.
Second place was Fernando Arriagada.
Huh, it's almost your left.
Third place was Agustin Aguirre, and then fourth place was Alejandro Costa.
Yeah, pretty cool pick though. They're buying down their medals, so you know they're not chocolate. You don't want to bring home a chocolate medal, dude.
It'd be
just
better for
melts.
chocolate, man.
It's hot there, dude.
You think you think it's a remove medal? You leave it in like your shelf, and then it just melts.
And it just melts. Terrible. It's terrible.
Thanks for the follow, iSnake909. Quick reminder: if we hit 5 more followers, we're gonna host a tournament. Probably the first place prize will be a Steam game. So yeah, tell your friends to follow. But let's go to the stuff. Grand finals, pretty much. So we have Agustin Alonso Moler Vasquez, Santiago Chile. Please, my tongue. Why? He got first place. I can't read right now. So the winner from Saturday beat the guy from Sunday. He was using a Magic Spectre Magician deck, and the other guy was using.
Wow.
Now this got me scared. The teller deck's in quote. Yeah, give me a second.
Second place in the finals was Erasmo Agustin Cordero Donso. Also with, wait. Yeah, with his Teller Knights. Do you want to say anything on that, Bowie?
I'm being distracted. I'm sorry, guys. People just keep coming in and out. Yeah, congrats to them. He has the Archer-Lord playset, pretty much. Now, bad news. Top 16, there's no deck list. I've tried the whole last couple days. I'm sorry. I can give you the ratios of what top 16 were, though. So we have about roughly 7 Phantom Abyss, which was 43.8%, which almost was the majority. You have surprisingly 4 Monarchs, 25%. 3 Cosmo, actually that's a bigger surprise, 18.8%. 1 4 Pals, and 1 Mermails. Top 4. Oops, wrong stuff. Quick. Oh no, not now.
Well, I'll tell you the top 4. Fourth place was Daniel Esteban Carreno with Phantom Abyss. He's from Chile. Third place was Miguel Ernesto Molo. He played Performer Pals. He's from Argentina. Second place was Andre David Torres. He played Monarchs, and he's from Colombia. He was undefeated in Swiss.
He was also the YCS Houston champ.
Yes. And then first place was Nicolas Gonzalo Godoy with Phantom Abyss from Argentina.
Yeah, so here's the first place winner. Let's actually talk about the event a bit more, because I'm surprised that Phantom Knights, PK Fire actually beat Monarchs. So yeah, how do you think that is?
Probably have some. They probably just have a lot of removal. Like, they don't really care about domain.
Okay.
There's nothing Monarchs really have to protect domain, if I think about it. Now that I think about it.
Okay.
Like, all they have to do is Twin Twister it away, and they're set.
Yeah, you just gotta be lucky.
Another surprising thing was Perform Pals actually made top 3. People are saying this deck
Yeah,
was dead.
I'm actually surprised.
So, this is a reminder, just before pre-shift, so there was like no Odd Eyes, Unicorn, or Phoenix. So I'm pretty curious of what build this is.
Probably, was it Dark build?
Oh, like a Dark Pepe?
Yeah, that's probably Dark. That's like the most consistent version of it out there.
Okay. Also, another quick note, Anthony, were you surprised about the low amount of Cosmos that topped?
Honestly, it's just been happening because people really don't want to play Cosmos right now until the new support, which makes sense. That, and I don't know, maybe just Brazilian meta is different, but I know in like Mexico and all that, they like to play a lot of Cosmos, so it's like different areas, different, amount of people want to play Cosmos.
Okay. Anything else?
Not really.
There's nothing really to add here. It's just like the coverage of this event wasn't very good.
Yeah.
Or it just wasn't very solid overall. There was like no real way of telling how and what beat what. Were there
No feature matches, like none of that stuff. Like,
no feature matches?
I couldn't find it.
Yeah, usually Latin American countries have better coverage than us in North America, but this event was very lackluster.
It's pretty bare bones in general. But congrats to them. We have a lot of time. Let's just talk about Shift because it's coming out this Friday, yeah.
Sure.
So, like, it's gonna make a major impact in the meta. What do you think is gonna happen? So, actually, let's talk about some cards in general. Like, let's say Winter Blossom. How's it gonna affect the meta? John, you first.
Destroy BA.
Yeah.
Any BA matchup that was scary is now destroyed. Dante is not a thing. Like, it's just all that work for your Dante to be gone is it's just absolutely disgusting. And considering you can run Dante in almost any deck, it's just that good.
Some other quick thoughts though. I read that thanks for follower Aaron7695. First things first, PK Fire, they can still play around this because they have Break Sword. That's their bigger thing. Yes or no?
What?
Well,
Break Swords and
you're on 3 Winter
Ghost
Blossom,
Reaper?
No, against Winter Blossom though, like that deck in general.
Yeah, you're on 3 Winter Blossom, right?
Wait,
I know
but
not a
how's
lot of decks can run Breaksword, but I mean any deck can run Breaksword if they have level 3s. But
I'm just talking about PK Fire in general, though.
yeah, I'm just saying Breaksword in general. Like you can also counter Breaksword because it's also an extra deck card. Like the mirror match just got obscenely not bare bones, simplified
like
because of
whoever
this
gets there
card.
first wins?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because what is it? The effect reads is that during either player's turn, if your opponent controls more monster you use, then you discard it and you banish. So it's like your opponent goes first, and they're gonna make like Dante and a Beatrice, right? So they go reveal, and then on summon you just go Winter Blossom, and then they can't even respond to you. It's way better than how Wavering Eyes used to be, where it's like you set up your scales and like your opponent tries a Wavering Eye use, and you counter with Wavering Eyes. You can't do that because of the condition at the front. Whoever controls more monsters, because they're the one at the disadvantage.
And then I
So
think Cosmo with this card it just destroys BA even harder. Like
yeah, because Cosmos most of the time they want to go second. So you wait going second, and then they try and make a board because they have to against you, and then you go Winter Blossom, or even that you just sit on a tin can and you let it fill up, and they're forced to what you call it let it go off, or they open themselves up to it unless they have their own Winter Blossom, and if that's the case, then they just banish your Dante so that you can't do it.
But I think the main way the BA players will play around is they're gonna have to wait for their solemn strikes in order to counter this card. Because I don't think there's like anything they can do to stop effect from going off.
Yeah, like what is it? The meta is shifting towards a lot of
Like you're gonna have
Chaos Trap
to,
Hole.
you're going to have to run no more Chaos Trap Hole.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to run Solemn Strike.
exactly. You have to go back to it, which actually makes things easier because now you're just gonna have to wait on your summon strikes, and you're probably running less traps and more draw power just to do that. And yeah,
Actually, I was reading that more BA players are they're gonna attack like Ultimate Pavilions in like response to this too.
they're gonna take Ultimate of Providence.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that
because all
works.
you gotta do is dump a monster to stop it, right?
Yeah, and they were proc too. They're BA.
Yeah. But the thing though is that it slows down the game so much because even if you have that, you're gonna be saving it on that, and you have to go first. So all you're doing on your first turn is
Just saying the back row.
you're
just setting
still
the back
committing.
row.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're committing back row, and then your opponent can just go Twin Twister you, and then from there they can just wait.
Okay.
Like it puts you in such an awkward situation that if your opponent doesn't play anything, then you know they have to have it, and so it's like the BA player's in such a bad position because it even becomes a mind game too because it's like I go second, the BA player's like scared, right? This is like games 2 and 3, they're scared, so they just set back row, and then you go, and then all you do is set back row, and then so you have this empty board, and you're like really scared on what's gonna happen. So yeah.
Like I just think this card it didn't really help the game. It just made it so that some certain matchups are just blown away.
Yeah, you just went automatically against BA basically, because you banish their Dantes. That's it. Like you
Can't do anything.
You can't play. It's like GG, bro.
So any other decks would get hit by Winter Blossom? Heroes.
Yeah.
If Hero
my deck.
come out, like
No,
probably.
because was it Anthony probably know why Dark Claw.
Yeah, I mean, like if heroes are actually like a thing. I mean, heroes could still be played here in LA.
They're
People might
still
have it just for here.
played, but I mean it's just like
Yeah,
not in
it's
terms
not
of
worth
regional.
dedicating
Yeah.
a side deck slot to swap out your extra
Same with my
cards for.
deck. Like you don't want to dedicate a Magnus in your extra deck just so that you can counter that.
Yeah, like all it is gonna be for is that everyone's gonna have like a Dante on the side, or they're just gonna keep doing one in the main, and it's gonna be okay, cool. It's so easy for everyone else to do that it just shits on BA.
And then it doesn't really affect other matchups.
Yeah, because Cosmos they don't have to go to the extra deck. I mean now with
And then Monarchs, the Xyz Monarchs have
Oh, yeah,
too many
Monarchs?
Xyz.
Yeah, you have too many exceeds. It just doesn't matter. Like, there's no point in for like BA. They can try and use it against other people. Like, all BA is gonna use it for is a mirror match. Against anything else, it's gonna suck. but it's just so good. It's like this is like equivalent to System Downs against Cosmos. Like that's how good it is. It's just a one card answer that wins the game. Well, System Down doesn't necessarily win the game against Cosmos, but this shuts down the game for sure against BA.
Okay. Let's move on to another card. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the addition of like Phoenix and Unicorn, you think that's gonna help out Pepe more, like meta wise?
No, probably
I
just
think so.
barely. But
I mean, you get a new high skill. Well, actually,
Yeah.
is the problem a high skill?
Oh,
it would have
Unicorn's
been better.
yeah.
It's like you said, Anthony. It's like you
Well,
said,
what?
Anthony. It would have been better if Monkey Board wasn't at 1.
Yeah, because with Unicorn being a high skill, it just makes the deck much better. You can bring out bigger monsters, which is I think Dennis was telling me that you'll see people playing Kieran now, just because thanks to the addition of Unicorn, or you can play higher scale monsters like Magic Spectre Karen, and then you just bring it out and you start doing cool plays.
Alright. Let's just go to like the next archetype people really hype about. Blue Eyes. Personally, like testing it out, they really need alternative. I don't think it's gonna make a big splash without it.
Yeah, alternative you do need. Like that's how you make rank 8 plays. That's how you do any plays in general.
Like, don't get me wrong,
Alternative.
like this support's pretty nuts. Like Whitestone of Ancients and stuff,
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Twin Burst, but alternative really makes this deck extremely faster. Like you're really slow without it.
Alternative just makes the deck tier wise because it's just like a shit deck otherwise. Like it's like trying to play like all the other legacy support. It's like it's cool, good cards, but they don't do anything.
Is this a good analogy, Anthony? It's like playing Nova Knights without the Merlin support, right?
Yeah, basically. I mean, alternate is just so good. It's such a power play. It's like having your own Dark Destroyer. That's what it is. You just need it.
Okay, then a big surprise, Cosmos. How did you feel about the overall additions of the new stuff?
I mean, when I first saw everything, I thought it was shit. But after playing against John and you with it, it's pretty good. Having 2 Dark Witches in the deck and being able to float into it is just amazing. Fire King Island's amazing. Dark Planet's alright. Huh? What?
Fire King's the best. Fire King Island's the best support.
I mean, and boards with Infinity plus Strawman plus Infinity Strawman and what was it Tin Can. It's fucking good, dude. You just go off. Like I mean, like Max C like hurts, but then you try and stop where you can. But it's good. And Witch is amazing. You don't have to play Storm Strikes anymore. You replace it because it's the same thing. And you can bring it back with Sword Troopers. It's like honestly, I thought everything was bad, but like everything fits together so well.
Except Lion.
I know. I only
except
think
the
like
Lion and the Trap.
2 cards were good in that. Other than maybe the Walker, but just those 2 cards. It was just Lady and Dark Planet. Those were like the most decent. Dark Planet wasn't even very decent. It's like very. I thought Dark Planet was a lot underwhelming.
Honestly, the only reason why I think Dark Planet's playable is just because you can banish itself and
it's also 4K.
It's 4K beater. Yeah, like it's so good.
That's the only reason why people would play Dark Planets because its stats. You don't even use its second ability, but when you can, you go for it. You should.
Yeah, like what is it like if you can open up Planet against something like Monarchs or Pepe. If Pepe becomes a thing, like you just automatically win there. Like you just set it up and bam, and set it up. Have Tin Can fill up the grave. Is like, what are you gonna do? Scoop it up, scrub, get out of here. And then the only thing you got to worry about BA, but you don't even have to worry about that anymore because you have what is it, Winter Cherry.
Yeah.
So good. And then if you don't open it, you just play a lure. You dig into your deck. It's amazing.
Also, AAR notes, love how Fire King Islands helped Cosmo way more than the attended deck.
Yeah. It's secret support. Like, it's so funny. Hey, it's just it's the best Cosmo support card that Konami could ever give them.
Ironically enough.
It's like having that island at the end of episode 7 where Luke's staying. Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Oh, spoilers, dude!
Oh, my bad, guys.
The DVD just came out!
Came out like a month ago, boy.
I know.
But yeah, it's amazing, guys. Like, if you're not playing Cosmos without any kind of breaking islands, you're doing it wrong, because you're not increasing the ceiling of the deck.
And this is a common too, so there's no excuse unless you're me.
Yeah, there's no excuse to not play. Like, why wouldn't you be?
Because you pulled
Like, all you need,
you pulled
Yeah,
0 at
'cause
sneaks.
like all you gotta do is play Island and what is it, Dark Lady really, and that's it for like the new support. Like, you don't have to buy.
You don't actually
buy
have
Dark Planet if you don't want to.
Dark Planet.
Oh,
That's, like,
you
very
might want to
optional.
play Walker, just because Walker, it's something better to float into if you're not playing Forerunner, because just that extra slot of like going from like Dark Destroyer into Forerunner, if you play it into Walker is just like good.
Walker's a good
utility
replacement.
is interesting.
Yeah, if you can't afford Dark Planet, you can definitely play Walker in this place.
Quick note: DN doesn't have Walker yet.
What?
Yeah, that's really weird.
DN doesn't have Walker.
Well,
But yeah, if you want to play Dark Planet, you shouldn't play it at 1. You should play it at 2 or 3. 3 preferable, just because you open up multiples, and it's just like you banish one for the other. And even Dark Planet's like kind of good, because it's a lure target, if anything, and then you can pop it with Fracking Island as a search if you have like a really slow hand.
Okay. So yeah, so Cosmos looked like it got the better end of the stick with this new support card called Fire King Island. Let's talk. Shoot. Kaiju's though. We saw 7 new Kaiju stuff, and it's not on here yet. Dang it. Mixed Fowls.
well, I thought that was pretty good support for them
Yeah,
too.
Kaiju had some amazing support. Like, I still don't get what the Secret Fell does. It just does so much. It just so many effects that seems really cool. And was it the final big boss Kaiju, Thunder King? Just was it? He negates anything, right, guys?
Card effects, I believe.
Yeah,
Only card-
anything. Yeah, card effects, which is anything.
Yeah, he's anything, and he's big as hell, right? He's amazing. He's so good.
No wait, your
And then-
opponent's cards and effects cannot be activated for the rest of the turn. Yeah.
So it's the Hot Dragon Archfiend or whatever.
Oh, okay.
The big one that just came out in this
Calamity?
set. Calamity, yeah.
Speaking of
King-
King Red or
Yeah, go ahead.
Hot Red. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the name. I'm just thinking myself.
It's like Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity.
But yeah, speaking of Calamity, will this affect the meta first of all?
No.
Kaiju's? Honestly,
I mean,
it could.
Kaiju's, yes. Calamity, no.
Okay.
Yeah, Kaiju's, I mean, like, people already, like, start incorporating them into decks, just having, like, a 7-card Kaiju engine. I've even seen Cosmos play it, and just, you have more of a playable deck now. It sucks that you can't, like, control, like, returning your Kaijus, like, you know, back to your hand, or, like, back to your control without playing, like, silly cards.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, you kind of don't even need that anymore, just because, like, you just, like, play well towards, like, you have a bigger Kaiju, and you shit over the other one for free damage.
Okay. But yeah, but adding to that, you see it because they have to be outs to things that float like Beatrice, Dark Destroyer.
Yeah, and most of them are pretty big monsters, so they can get over all that stuff. Like, how big is Thunder King?
33.
It's like over 3K, right?
Yeah, 33.
Yeah, see, 33. Easy. So it comes out, stops anything from activating, and it runs over Dark Destroyer. Bam, easy out for Cosmos.
Look at P Bunny somewhere in like the Caribbean, dude, using a proxy internet to talk to us.
Econ Kaiju for game. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
No, so Thunder King will negate that, right? If you can't do anything, you can't econ.
You need 3 counters though.
Oh yeah.
It's not that hard in
They're
Kaiju
kind of so
deck.
easy.
Yeah.
What is it? You activate field spell, you play Slumber. Slumber gets 1, and then whatever you kill adds like the other 2. Easy. Easy.
I think we can talk about like one more card because it's like we can talk about 2 more things actually. Well, first of all, Rippling Mirror Force or Drowning Mirror Force here. It's secret. Good? Yes or no?
Yeah, it could be good. It's like people will think twice.
I thought it
if
was
you-
good.
They see it.
Yeah, I thought it was good, but then John pointed out that it was has to
Direct
be
attack.
direct attack. So it's like, you got to be careful when you make a direct attack.
You're going for game. I mean, like, it's Twin Twister, and then Crystal Wing will be relevant. Yes,
I forgot what is it. It negates
but only
higher
for
level.
synchro decks.
It negates higher level monsters, right? or something like that.
Crystal Wing, I'm all timing up, sorry. I forgot. I completely forgot about the cover card. My bad. Once per turn during a player's turn, when another monster effect is activated, you can make it the activation, and you do destroy it. And if you do that, this card gains the attack equal to the original attack of the destroyed monster until the end of this turn.
This completes Infinity. So yeah,
so
it might be relevant,
it's really
but
good.
only for decks that can make it.
Yeah, because what is it? It's what, a level 9?
I think this will be the more dedicated
No, it's 8.
thing
It's
to
8.
make.
It's a level 8 that you need a tuner plus a synchro monster.
It'll
So,
be
like,
the
that's
monster
too hard.
that people make instead of what's it called? Oh no, you need a synchro monster. Yeah, so you need like a Veiler and a
like,
Clearwing.
like it's only good in like synchro decks, honestly, because synchro decks could probably pull it off easy, pulling out like 2 tuners out of nowhere and making like a low level synchro monster, like a 5/2/7.
Like the only deck that I could see this being played in is the Synchro Fusionist deck, but that deck also makes Quasar. So
I forgot. You know what can make this deck? DDDs. DDDs makes this deck pretty well.
You guys have everything, though.
but we don't
I
have
think-
everything yet. So
Yeah, we don't have everything yet.
We're not getting that
But
till
yeah,
2017.
sadly,
But yeah, those minimalist DDD decks where they like all they play is like 3 slimes and like other shit like that.
Matt
I think
Master
they
made
have
it work.
Yeah, they have like a tuner that I think they have one of their tuners that acts like a fusion monster or something. But you can bring it back or something, and you just mix it with something and bam, you bring it out. It's like pretty easy. I forgot. I think Lithium has like a video showcasing it, how he always make crazy boards with it.
Yeah, it's one of these. I don't want to move through them. And last but not least, because we know digital bugs won't do anything. Morphage.
I mean, why play Digital Bugs when you can just play BA, right?
A Morphage. You see there they get like the higher treatment. They got the secret. I believe they have an ultra. Is this justifiable?
No.
I mean, like, I didn't see it do anything else. That'll do anything here. It's the cost for it. Like, you got to tribute a monster every standby
It's
phase.
like a really bad stun.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. It's a stun deck, and that doesn't really achieve much. It's like
Yeah.
Rocks 2.0. I think
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna
that's a
call
good
it.
way to
Rockstone
describe it.
2.0. Because
Because
like
you can only have 2 floodgates at a time because they only act as floodgates when
no,
they're scales.
they're floodgates. No, they only act as floodgates when they're monsters. When they're scales, they have to tribute.
Okay, yeah, I see you. But yeah, it's like you pin out a lot of stuff. You have your floodgates. You hopefully protect them, and then you have your skill reset the board, and you pin again. It's pretty boring, and I don't know. People
Is that
can
right? Oh no, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
that's right.
play around it pretty easily. Just don't twist this shit away, man.
Dude, going on to Rockstone 2.0, that's pretty much clear right now, dude.
Yeah, that's like such a good analogy.
Like, in terms of if you want to play stun, Klee is a lot better choice. Just due to the fact that Card of Despair? What was it?
Demise.
Sorry, Card of the Mind just came out. It really helps speed up the draws. A lot back row, get Scout, you're set.
Yeah, that and you play lose a turn. The lose a turn is always good.
That's pretty much everything for Shift, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, no.
That's it, really.
Yeah, in my opinion, Shift overall wasn't that big of a set. Like,
This
okay,
is pretty good.
like Bosch was ridiculous, dude. Like, if you go with sneaks, you have to get there super early or else they'll sell out. Like, if you like going to Shift sneaks, there's like half of us, like, no, more than half, not there. They're there for Bosch.
Yeah, I mean, it's not comparable to Bosch. There weren't as many good cards.
Yeah, Bosch
But
was.
this was
was
a
the
solid
set of the
set,
year.
I'd want to say.
Yeah, this is an average set.
Because, like, you have stuff like Cherry Blossom, and then you also have Fucking Island. And then, like, there's some good generic traps, but Cherry Blossom is like the apple of the eye
Yeah, it's like
for this.
back when Core came out, or not Core, Cross came out, and you got Ghost Ogre.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like similar, except I
No,
think.
that was Core. That was Core.
Oh, was Ghost Ogre Core?
Yeah.
Oh, Cross had Galaxy Cyclone and something else. Oh, Eccentric, that's what it had.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like similar to that. It's like it just has good enough support that helps to like round out the meta.
Alright. So I think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any events this weekend? Oh, this weekend is the Latin American World Championship qualifier nationals. That's pretty cool. You might report on that. Never mind. That's the one that does in groups. Never mind. I forgot about that.
Oh wow, this is funny. A year ago, Clear Wing Synchro Dragon came out in Cross.
So yeah, thanks for watching. We're out of news for today, for this last week. I'm praying there's news next week because this is a pretty dry week. Like this bread I'm eating right now. I'm not eating bread.
You're not eating on the job.
Yeah. Any last thoughts on words?
Hey, I was right. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit did come out in Cross.
Did it? My bad.
Yeah, see?
Was it Wavering Eyes that came out in core?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it came in the Cross Special Edition.
Yeah, but it came out
which
in
is
core.
core.
Which is clean turbo legal for me.
But yeah, alright guys. I guess we're done here.
Yeah. Yeah, so a reminder, we're all selling, Shift stuff, pre-order. Hit us up, Amazon, TCG Player, eBay. If you hit us on the Facebook page, you might get a discount. I can't speak for all of us, because the boss isn't here right now.
Yeah, he is. He's in chat.
No, Jeff's not here.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah, it's Jeff, then Dennis, then us.
I
No,
forgot
then
Jeff.
you and Anthony, and then me. Because I'm only 13.
Yes. That's how that works.
So yeah, peace guys.